guys, and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video I'm going to be reviewing PrettyLittleThing's shape range. Now I will link down below my previous hauls that I've done for them, but I haven't done one in quite a while, probably coming up to a year and a half, 2 years now. So I wanted to see what the fit is like and whether I still love their collection as much as I used to. So the shape range is made for kind of hourglass physiques, so they're meant to, you know, kind of accentuate a little waist but have space for the hips and the rest. So we're going to see what they fit like, and I did go for some wackier colours because I know it doesn't look like it today, but I do actually like wearing colourful outfits. So we've got quite the range, and I'm just going to jump straight to it. I forgot to mention that this haul is pretty much just PrettyLittleThing shape dresses, just because I wanted to see how they fit in particular. But before I jump to it, I will just say everything will be linked down below in the order that I try it on, along with the sizes I am wearing and my normal size, so you can use me as a kind of comparison or guide if you would like to. But that being said, let's get to it. So the first dress I'm going to show you guys is this gorgeous red one. Now I have a soft spot for red, and the sun's going to go right in my face if I walk too close. Is it? It's alright actually. It's like, oh no, there it is. I was like, oh, maybe it's disappeared, but it's coming through one of my windows over there, and so when I'm trying to film, it sometimes just blinds me. Anyway, going back to the dress, it's this gorgeous kind of strapless corset like bandeau dress. And I just love the style of it, and I love this mesh overlay. I think this is going to be gorgeous on. So I got this in a size 8. It's got a little bit of stretch to it, so I think this is going to be really lovely on. And there's just some, I think everyone needs a little black dress and a little bright red dress. There's just something about it, and it doubles for Halloween with a pair of horns. So win-win really. But I'll just throw this one on and we can see what it looks like. So this is how it fits, and I absolutely love this one. It's not too tight anywhere, it's a lovely length, because normally with these kind of corset style dresses they can be a little bit too restrictive, but this is actually gorgeous, and the mesh kind of makes it straight across the top. So you could, like, you can see it's got like the points either side, but then the mesh likes to sit a little bit above. But I think it's really cute, and I just realized I can pull the mesh below actually. So I think I prefer it like that, so you can actually see the design on the top. But love the colour of it, love the ruching. I think it's really flattering on, and I'm just, yeah, I don't really have anything negative to say about this one. It's just a really nice kind of, a little bit different red dress. You know, I like having the mesh overlay. I think it adds like a little bit of ruching effect, so it's very flattering on, and it just hugs all the curves very nicely. Nothing's too tight, so I really like this one. Up next, we've got a little black dress, so I thought I would stick with the staples first. So this is only £20, and no joke, I live by this cut of dress from PrettyLittleThing. If I'm going clubbing and I don't know what to wear, I have this style dress in a few colours. I know it's greedy, but you'll understand once it's on. It is the most flattering shape dress you will ever put on your figure. Like, it's got like a cross V-neck, and then it ruches here, and it just hugs everything beautifully, and having like little sleeves as well, there's just something lovely about it. And it is such a slinky, stretchy fabric. Like, this is so comfortable to wear. Well, this actually feels stronger stretch than my other ones, so maybe they've upgraded them slightly, but they're just really practical, so they roll up really, really small. So if you're traveling, or you know, you're going to visit friends in another city or something like that, and you need a little bag, this will not take up any space, but it will be a killer outfit for the evening. Like, I love this style dress. So I'm just going to put it on, but if there's anything that you're, you know, if you want a nice little dress and you're unsure which one to go for, this is your safest option, but also it's going to be so classy and so sexy, like with a little bit of bling and a nice little pearl necklace or something like that. You can jazz this right up. It is so lovely. I'm rambling. I'm going to put it on now. So this is what it looks like on, and I'm still a very firm believer that everyone should have one of these dresses in their wardrobe. They are just so easy to throw on and so flattering, but they have changed their fit ever so slightly. The arms are now a little bit tighter than I remembered, so just keep that in mind. If you do have slightly larger arms, I would go up a size, and it's very much off the shoulder now. You can't put the straps up, not the straps, the sleeves, sorry, whereas on the previous style you could get the sleeves up a little bit. But I like it off the shoulder. I think it still fits beautifully, really accentuates the waist, and the sweetheart neckline is just so gorgeous. Like, with a nice statement necklace or just simple jewelry, it's just a killer dress. And the ruching and just the shape of it, I absolutely love. And I love how it goes up a little bit at the front, but on a leg. I hate it when dresses go up in the middle. I'm just like, I'm happy to show you the side of my leg, but why on earth do I want to have an entryway here when I'm trying to go out and have a nice time? So I never understand why slits can sometimes go like up in the middle. I think that's a really not a good look for us ladies, but no, I love this one. So definitely recommend picking yourself up a dress either in black, or they do it in navy blue, red as well. Just be careful actually of it almost wants to be creeping up at the front, and I don't like that, but I think that is just how the dress is kind of adjusted. So I think like that, yeah, it's absolutely fine. No, it's a gorgeous dress. So next I got a brown dress. Now I wear brown nowadays as much as I wear black, and that has been a recent change. So every time I, order anything, I always look for brown things now, just because I absolutely love wearing it. And I saw this little dress and I'm really intrigued how this ruching down the front is gonna look. I think it could be really, really flattering, or it might just be a bit too much. But again, I love these kind of little sleeves, and these ones are actually mesh. Like, how lovely is that? So I think this will look gorgeous with, I wear a lot of ammonite jewelry, so that's a type of fossil. For those of you who don't know, I'm a geologist and ammonites are my thing. And ammonites are usually brown in colour, like browny orange. And so wearing brown a lot means I can wear all my ammonite jewelry, and so that's probably a terrible correlation of shopping a wardrobe for my jewelry collection, but here we are. But I just think this could be really, really cute. It does have toggles at the bottom to ruche it even more, so I guess we can pull those and it'll go, but I'm not sure I like the fact that the toggles stick out the base. They look a bit like, I don't know, I'm not sure how I feel about those, but maybe it won't show once it's on. So let's just throw this on. I think this one was £17, I want to say, so not very expensive at all. And obviously PrettyLittleThing always do discounts left, right and centre, so you guys will probably find it even cheaper than I did, or vice versa, which probably isn't ideal, but and they do student discount, don't forget. But let's throw this one on. So I love the colour of this one, and I do like how it looks, but it's a little bit too tight around like my hip area here, and I do like my dresses to kind of be super stretchy so I can dance and move, and I think this one will just get a little bit restrictive when I try and wear it. The sleeves are lovely and stretchy though, so these are much easier to get on than the black ones you just saw. Like, I do love that aspect, but I'm just not sure on it all being ruched. Like, it does hide any problem areas, but it also doesn't accentuate the curves very nicely, just in my opinion. Like, I think it's a bit too much, but it is cute. Like, I do see potential here. Something's not quite clicking for my style, but it is a nice fit and I do like the colour, but yeah, just not 100% sure on this one, don't know what it is. Up next is another one of my favourite colours. So this is a gorgeous kind of burgundy wine colour, so it's a much more of a deeper red, but it's really, really beautiful. It's made out of the same fabric as the black one I showed you earlier, and actually the body looks very similar. It has that kind of ruching in the centre, a nice V-neck crisscross. Only thing I'm going to say that looks a little bit tricky is the straps aren't adjustable, and I guess over time they're going to stretch out and you can't then make them a bit shorter. So they're easy enough to adjust yourself by, you just like cut and re-stitch. But obviously not everyone is confident to kind of adjust their clothes like that. But I'm just looking at them and they just seem very bouncy, the straps. And I don't know about you, but I don't want my dress dropping all the way down to my waist. So we'll see about this. I think I feel more secure with sleeves when they're this slinky, because there's a kind of weight to the slink, if that makes sense. God, I'm talking gibberish now, aren't I? So let's just put this on and see what we're dealing with. So this one is actually a lot worse than I was expecting. It's not made to fit at all. Like, the cups here, they sit like on the edge, and if you try and bring them over, they just slide off you like as soon as you start wearing it. All I can think is maybe if you really like the fabric type and the colour, one little stitch could potentially hold the top together, and then it would be really cute. But honestly, this one does feel extremely flimsy, extremely stretchy, and there's just zero support, and the straps are so far in my armpits. Like, I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Like, they feel like they're coming out from here and they should be more here to actually give me some support and hold the dress up. So I'm not really sure what's going on with this one, and this slit is dangerous. Like, I'm having to be very careful how I move because it will just like go wide open. So I don't know why this dress is in the shape range, because clearly if you've got any shape to you, the like flaps of fabric are just pulling apart and sliding over one another, and it's a fail for me, unfortunately. Love the colour of it, but that is about it. So yeah, I do not recommend this one. The last items are green, which is another one of my favourite colours. I think this is just a haul of Emma's favourite colours in dress form, which I'm quite excited for. So this is an unusual dress. So I got this because it was like so cheap in the sale. It was like £8 or something like that. And I love this colour green, but it's actually like a towel fabric. So you can see it literally feels like a tea towel from my kitchen, which is quite nice because in the summer, I guess it will like absorb sweat, but I'm also like, is that going to show? So part of me is unsure on this one. Could have it as like an after swimming dress. You know, some people have those like throw-on towels. I'll throw this on and it'll be a bit nicer. But no, I got this one because I loved the colour and the price was right. And it does have like ruched sides, so I guess I can pull these little toggles here and ruche up the sides a little bit, so maybe I can make it shorter. And it does have a cowl neckline, and again, not adjustable straps. So let's just throw this one on and see what it fits like. But this is very cheap at the moment, so if you like it, grab it quickly. The link will be down below if you're interested, just because it might go out of stock quite fast. But yeah, let's see what it looks like. It's always the ones that you least expect to completely shock you. This is my favourite dress so far. It just fits beautifully, it's a gorgeous colour, and I actually really like the fabric type. Like on my body it feels amazing. I need to check how it's going to look in like videos or like photographs, so I'm just looking in my viewfinder and maybe it is a little bit clingy to the wrong areas. But in terms of like a throw-on dress in like the summer, I think I really like this one. And you can adjust the sides, so you can make it like a midi dress, you can make it a bit shorter just by like ruching them up and tying them. So I'm actually really happy with this. The top fits lovely. I thought it was going to be more of like a cowl neck and like looser, but it's actually a perfect fit. And the straps as well. I know they're not adjustable, which makes it a little bit limited on its size, but they are a perfect fit. I am extremely happy with this. It's an £8 dress and I love it. Like, I just think it fits so nicely. So this is a winner. Like, I absolutely love this. The final item I got is actually, I'm not sure on this colour green, so I got it because I loved the look of it on the model, and I bought probably like 2 years ago from the shape range, a gorgeous loungewear dress where it's like a zip up and it's got like a fake corseted waist kind of style, and I live in it all the time. It's like a really stylish loungewear piece. I don't think I can link it down below because I don't think it exists anymore. I did have a look. But I saw this two-piece and I thought, oh, this could be like a version of the dress but in like two-piece form. So it's like this gorgeous velour, like cropped, almost corseted hoodie because it has like that little waist going on. And I loved the velvet aspect of it. And when it's come, it's a little bit wrong, the green, I think, for my skin tone. I think it's a bit more of a yellowy green, which just doesn't suit me. But I think I love the style of it, and it's so cheap at the moment. It's like each piece is a £5 or something crazy like that. So it'll be linked down below if this is your green, because I think it's really fun. So I'm just going to throw this on and see what it looks like. But quick glance, the skirt doesn't look like it's going to last all that long. I don't know if you can see the stitching here round the toggle is kind of popping a little bit. So I don't know if that's just like a malfunction in the stitch, you know, maybe with the sewing machine it didn't have like both bits of thread or something like that. I don't really know, but I just noticed that it's kind of undoing pretty much all the way around the skirt. Nearly dropped it, which isn't a massive problem. I don't think it's gonna like cause the skirt to fall apart, but just keep it in mind when you order. But let's throw it on. I think they do it in a brown as well, so if I find it I'll link it down below, and maybe I'll try the brown because I do like my brown. But the green, I love it. I think I'm gonna love the fit of it, but the colour, just don't think the colour's me. Okay, so this is how this one fits, and I've got to say it does fit really nice, and as a loungewear piece it would be really fun. I'm just not feeling the colour on me. I think I need it a bit more green, or I don't know what it is about it, because I love this colour, it just isn't quite right on me. Only thing I would say, the skirt is a little bit tight to get on, so I think I now know why the stitches were like undoing around the waist belt, because to get it over your hips, is quite the wiggle, but it does go on, and then it's a lovely fit. But it is a bit short, and you know, it's fine for like lounging around because I do like to, you know, wear cute stuff around the house as well, but I would love it just 2 inches longer would be perfect. But it is very cute. I like how, you know, round the middle you've got the kind of like the contrast between the velvet and the fabric here. I think it's really flattering on the figure. It just isn't the right colour. But that's this one, and if I find the brown version, I'll link it down below, and maybe I'll include it in another haul if I get it, because I think the fit is perfect. It's just the colour that's not quite right. So that's all I got for you guys today. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. As usual, everything will be linked down below in the order that I tried it on in case you're curious about any of the items you saw today. I absolutely love Pretty Little Thing's shape range. It does just fit really nice, and their dresses are always on point. So I do really recommend them, and I'll also link all my social media down below if you'd like to follow me on there, along with my other channel, which is all about geology and rocks if you're interested in that side of the world. But thank you again for watching, like and subscribe for more, and hopefully I'll see you next time.